Hey friends, it's Farmer Justin. Welcome back to school. As part of Virtual Wednesdays, I'm going to be taking time each week to go out into my yard or around the school grounds and take a look at some of the things that are happening in nature. Could be biological, could be a plant, maybe looking at the clouds or the weather or the rain, whatever we want. And I was thinking maybe that'd be really fun if you did that as well. Found something interesting in your yard, whatever excited you. Might be a bug, might be a track in the snow or the mud. Maybe it's the way the weather is, or just any little thing that you could find outside, and send that in to your teachers. So welcome back to school, and I'm going to be sending these out each week, and I'm hoping that maybe some of you will send some things along my way too, and that your teachers will encourage that. So being that it's mid-September, it's a great time to look at what plants are doing for seeds. So let's go take a look at a plant that I found in my yard just a few minutes ago. Alright, so the plant is called the touch-me-nots, or common jewelweed, or Impatiens capensis. And what's cool about it, it's got these little beautiful orange little flowers, and this one's a little bit sad, as it's the last one on the plant. But what's fun about it is the way that it distributes seeds, and it makes these little pods, and if you touch them, they shoot out the seeds, and often kind of have these crazy little patterns afterwards. So they're sort of fun plants. You've probably seen them around without even knowing it. And again, if you just, well, that one didn't do it so much. We have to wait till they're just ripe enough. Let's see if we can find another one. Back here's another one. So there's the pod, and I touch it, and it sort of springs open and shoots out the seeds really far. Pretty cool little plant. Bit of a weed, but it's very cool. So again, it's called common jewelweed, or touch-me-not. And there's the flower. And this, like I said, this flower is just about done. But after there's the flower, it makes a little seed pod, and then when the little seed pods are dried, or done, and something touches them, like an animal or even the wind, they pop open. Let's see if we can get these. They pop open and shoot the seeds out. See how that did that little sprung open. So we can do that one. These aren't fully mature. When they're really mature and ready to go, they'll really pop open. Let's see if I can find another one. Okay, here's a really full fat one. Let's touch it. Oh, did you see that? It just shot out. Try this one. As you just heard, I was a little bit surprised at how easily that last pod popped open and shot out its more mature seeds. This one is also pretty mature, and you can see in the slow motion a little bit better about how the seeds sort of get scattered about. These plants can shoot the really mature seeds several feet in any direction. The green ones are not mature, and so they take a little bit more work for me to get them to activate and then spring open like that. And it's not even clear to me that those seeds would necessarily spread. There you can see one that just shot right off to the right with a couple other seeds, as did that one. So the more mature the plant, the easier it sows the seeds for next year, making the plant have a better chance of continuing on by having seeds spread far and wide. Thanks again for coming out into my yard with me, taking a quick look at some of the what we could find for nature outside. And again, it's just something quick and easy. If you can find some what interests you or what you think is really cool, I'd love to hear about it, either through a video or a photo or an email, and you can write about it or draw a picture, whatever way you want to express that. There's a great app for identifying plants and insects and bugs and even animals, if you can get it, or frogs or mushrooms, and that is called Seek, S-E-E-K, and it's from the National Geographic and iNaturalist, and you can install that on most of devices. And it's a great way to go around your yard and explore and take observations, and I would love to see what you guys can find in your yard. So welcome back to school, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in person or online. Take care. Bye-bye.